Hello everybody, this is Bear and the Bear. It's going to be another video for the mobile game Dragon Siege. This is going to be about a knight guide, sort of. It's going to be for Alex. And I have to say, as a free-to-play player, Alex, he is a knight for swordsman. Probably is going to be, in my opinion, one of the top three knights that you're gonna have in this game. I will go over his skills and break down how many shards it would take you to star him up to 6, and so you can be able to enhance the skills. I'll break down his, what you would call a rage skill. It was his main skill. If you're a low spender, medium spender, I will give you a good tip on how to purchase shards for him. Anyway, we're going to go to the very bottom. We're going to click onto the knight icon. And then we're going to go up to,
those who threaten Dragonia,
as you can see in his attributes here, he is a defender and he is for slaying the undead. Probably the easiest way to find what works matched up with him with the other two knights you're going to use in his march is when you're in rallies with other players, look to see what they're using when you're doing it. Swordsman rallies and whatnot, Most likely you're going to find most players are going to be gravitating to Max. He's a defender as well and a slayer of undead. And then they're going to go with Ethan. He's a defender and slayer of undead. As you can see, I got Alex currently at 5 stars. Now to get him to 3 stars in the beginning, it's going to cost 600 shards. Star 4, it's going to be 1200 of his shards. And then to get all the 5 stars that I got, it's going to take you 2200 shards of Alex. Now when you go to upgrade him, it does say it's going to be 1500 more shards to get him, if I want to get him to level 6. Reason why you want to get him to 6 stars, if you go look at the skills he has. On the very bottom it says skill enhancement will unlock once the knight achieves 6. So in order to enhance your skills, he has to be at minimum star of 6. And that will take 3700 shards in total from unlocking him to getting him to 6 stars. Don't have any stars to complete what you need. You click over the little blue arrow, it's going to tell you. Can be obtained by synthesizing knight shards. Now you won't be able to do that until season 2, and you can summon at the end. Okay, so first I'll show you where that information's at so that you can look for it yourself. Very top left, go to your seasons, click that. Go to the very bottom left, click season info, and you want to scroll down. This is everything for season 1. Season 2, it would tell you everything that's going on, and then the village. It will actually, you can read here in the 3rd line down, it says knight shards can be synthesized at the knight hall. So you can start synthesizing and get shards. Okay, now we're going to go over to the end. We're going to click on the far right, go to summons. And on the very bottom left, there's going to be a chance info. You need to click that. It's going to open up a website, and you're going to go down a little ways. You can see greeting lords. Underneath that, down below is updated on May 22nd, 2024. So as the date of this video, this update has been out for a few months. If you go down in regular summons, this is going to be for all the chance rates for doing the regular summons. And keep in mind, you're only going to be able to get uncommon, rare, and heroics from the regular summon. Now we're going to go down to the end premium. And this is where the change was made. If you look in the very far right, you see 522 change. They changed the percentage rates. Now you can only get Alex shards from 100 to 300 shards at a time when you summon. And the one on the very top here, 100, it's at a 0.313%. And it's still the same currently at the update. So they didn't make any changes to Alex's shards. Now we're going to go look just a little bit below that. There's another one for 300 of Alex shards. Now this is at a 0.025%. Instead of a 0.313, it's a 0.025. It's a lot less chance. So most likely when you're doing these summons and you're open up these chests, you're going to be just getting 100 Alex shards, unless you get lucky and you get 300. Now that I explained the probabilities of getting his shards and whatnot, I want to also go into the pack I did purchase the very first 2 packs. I think I got them to star level 2, and there was 2 packs. There was one a dollar amount purchase, and there was a gem purchase. I purchased it. I thought they were reasonably priced. Want to get Alex shards? I would recommend going to the very top right, hitting your gems. Go down to click the second one from the bottom, limited store, and you're going to see 14 days of Alex 5-star. A $30 pack. It's roughly going to give you about, I think, 2,150 shards of Alex. For me to get my Alex to 6 stars, I need 1,500 shards. So those 2,100 shards is well over. I'll have 600 extra shards after those 14 days if I buy that pack, and I'm guaranteed to get him to 6 stars at this point. So if you're at a 5-star and you need another 1,500 shards, that buying that pack is a good option, because it's going to guarantee you to get that within 2 weeks. You're going to have Alex 6 stars. Now I'm going to go over his skills, which I think is going to be a big help to understand how it works, especially as a new player. Click on his first skill. It's going to be Sword of Judgment. You're probably going to notice this showing up on the screen when you're out fighting in battles. You're going to see Sword of Judgment, Fallen Morale. Those are the rage skills that are being activated by the knights that's fighting on the map when you see that. Skill usage, 1,100 points. We're going to click the little exclamation. Skill points increased by 70 points per second. Each unit attacking that troop will increase an additional 10 points per second. You have 2 or 3 different armies attacking your army. That's going to increase to 30 points. With the 70, that would be 100 points per second you would regenerate of energy. If it's only one other player or whatnot that's attacking you, it's only going to increase by 10, and that's going to be 80 points per second. You're going to be regenerating your rage. Next part says, once the usual skill points are gathered, the knight uses skill, and skill points will be reset. So as soon as you attack and use that skill, it's going to reset the skill points, and you're going to have to regenerate that amount of skill points to do that rage skill again. Let's say you're being attacked by 3 opponents, and you're generating your skill usage 70 per second plus those 10 for each of those. That's 100 skill points you're going to be getting a second. Now you need 1,100. What that means is it's going to be 11 seconds to generate enough skill points to activate this skill again, the Sword of Judgment. And you can see it has a description: extra attack damage 31.2% to small range ahead. Keep that in mind. And uses a protection shield for 5 seconds on the troop to absorb damage 10.4% of the enemy's troop attack. When he launches the skill, he will also put a protection shield up that will last for 5 seconds that will mitigate 10% of the damage you're taking. But keep in mind that he says slay the undead. He's going to have a skill that's going to help with PvE combat. Versus a swordsman that would have troop attack. Now that's going to be a knight that's going to have some kind of bonus for PvP. Just wanted to clarify that. Slay undead PvE. Troop attack is PvP. Second skill, as you can see, increases troop attack by 20% at a level 2 versus PvE. There are some mythic knights that have these skills that would be increases troop attack by 20%, but there wouldn't even be a PvP or PvE next to it. What that means is those mythics, they're good for both PvP and PvE attacks. If it doesn't have anything next to it in parentheses, it means it's for everything. His next skill increases troop defense by 20%. His final skill increases troop skill damage by 8%. His rage skill makes him an ideal knight to use in your march when you're storming a castle, because you're going to have to break through the gate to get in, and he has a range of damage, a small range right in front of him. So you're going to be attacking that gate and doing even additional damage of like almost 40% when he's at 5 stars. Versus a 4-star knight, as you can see, that their first skill is level 4. If you're wanting to unlock those 3 items below, you need to get at least Alex to 4 stars. It takes a 2-star to unlock the first gear for your knight, 3 stars to unlock the second, and 4 stars to unlock the third one. As you can see, with the sword, it increases attack, the iron armor increases defense, and the shield increases hit points. You will notice once you increase the enhancement to a plus 10, you will get an additional skill. See, you can see right here, the sword, the green sword's at a plus 10, the armor only has one benefit below it. Go over here, this one has 2. And the one that you get, it's random. It says all soldier types crit damage, castle attack. Since he's good at a castle attack because he does that really strong damage in the front of him, that's a perfect skill to have for him. The more you enhance, the more you're going to get. Eventually you'll get another skill and another skill. I'll enhance the armor just to give you an example so you see and understand. Next level, it's going to be 3.2%, so we're going to enhance him. 3.4 for 2, 3.6. Going up by 0.2 each time you level. We'll need the blue enchant stones. You'll need 3 to upgrade him, enhance him to 1 more level, and coins. So we're going to do it again. There is a gambling chance of the 10%. All it would do is it would drop the usage of your blue enchant stones and your coins. So if you don't want to gamble, you're going to expect to pay 3,000 coins. If you want to gamble, it's 300. With the blue enchant stone, you get 1 for that, and it goes to 2 for 70%, and then 3 for 100%. If it takes you 10 tries to get him upgraded to next level, it's going to cost you 10 of those blue enchant stones versus the 3. You're really only going to benefit from doing this gambling at a lower percentage is save some coins and just a very little bit of blue enchant stone at the lower level. So I don't know if it's even worth even gambling it, in my opinion. Okay, plus 6, you can see it's increasing, costing more coins. We got a plus 9. Okay, at this level, you're going to get some type of buff. You're going to need at least be a level 20 knight for Alex to enhance his gear to a plus 10. It's going to make the gear from a common to an uncommon level. You click add substats. Yes. All soldier types attack against monster a plus 9%. That's nice. He is for slaying undead, so a bonus for attacking monsters is a good thing for a hero for him. I'll do his shield next. I'll kind of speed up on this one to get it to the 10. See what we get. All soldier types defense, castle attack, 6%. But since I already am going to use him for castle attacking, that's going to add on the defense to him. I'll take that. Well, anyways, I hope this video kind of broke down things for you to help you understand more about the knights in the game. And if you like my content, please make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell notification for future videos. And I'll talk to you guys later.